Hi guys, welcome to Between the Ropes TV. And so for this video, I want to talk about the news that seems to be circling at the minute, and that is that Dazn looks set to buy BT Sport for £580 million. So last month, Discovery jumped into this, didn't they? And there was big talk was that Discovery were going to beat Dazn to it, but the bidding war started. Dazn used their muscle, their big backing, and they managed to get it. Well, they haven't got it over the line yet. They look to get it over the line this month. I think by the end of the month, it'll all be a done deal, and BT Sport will be owned by Dazn. This is huge. I think the opportunity that's for Dazn now is it's brilliant. And let's just go into BT a little. BT Sport, that is, they started in 2013. And I think it's 5 million households have BT Sport at the moment. Whereas Dazn, well, that's in the UK and Ireland. Dazn have 11 million subscribers worldwide. I think Dazn they've looked at this logically, and like the biggest draw for BT Sport has to be the Champions League. You get to see the biggest teams in Europe face up against each other, see who the best is that season, and you get some top quality football out of it majority of the time. And I think they thought you buy that, you are going to get a lot of people who will follow BT just for the Champions League, these football fanatics. But it's not just the Champions League you're going to be getting. You get some Premier League football, you get the top football in France, you get the Serie A of Italy, and then on top of that, there's cricket, there's rugby, there's WWE if you like fake fighting, but also if you like real fighting, there's UFC, and then let's not forget, they've got boxing, promoted by Frank Warren. And I just think that this is a good opportunity, and I think that BT are doing the right thing because they struggled to get to a wider audience. Sky seemed to just bully BT about. But because Dazn was solely boxing, really, I know they had a bit of women's football and they're getting more football from abroad. But they're really starting to rival, aren't they? And I think getting more sports onto the Dazn platform, it's a really wise move, especially, as I've already said once, Champions League, that's massive. But if they can get, well, when they get it, because I'm not confident it's going to happen, Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, they're fighters fighting on the same platform, but both on Dazn. Surely this means it's going to be easier for Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn to come to arrangements for their fighters to fight each other. We had Ted Cheeseman and Troy Williamson fight last year, and it was a brilliant fight. And that was like Frank against Eddie. And you know what? It was one of the fights of the year for me. And I hope you get more of these cross brands. You could have Buatsi, Yard, and just make it done easy. Give the fans what they want. And I'm really hopeful that this is a big move for sport, but boxing as well. But then you get down to the question, don't you? And I think the question on everyone's mind, cost. So as we all know, a lot of people have Dazn now, 11 million, as I've already said, $7.99 in the UK a month. I think it's pretty decent for what you get. You get a lot of fights. You look at December, you had Devin Haney, Conor Benn, Derek Chisora. Obviously, Derek Chisora last year against Parker was £25 on Sky for the pay-per-view. You got it for $7.99 with great undercards. So I can't argue the price you pay for that. But I did my research, and as of today, BT Sport is £25 a month. Seems a bit steep for what you get, if you ask me. And don't forget, on top of that, you have the pay-per-views that you have to pay extra for through BT. And I just think to myself, if they are going to merge, if this is going to happen, there's no way in hell that Dazn are going to be able to be charging £25 a month straight away. It just seems like a huge jump that will upset people. You never know, they might, but me personally, I can't see that happening. And if that's the case, you're going to be getting everything on Dazn, everything on BT for less than £25 a month. It seems like a great deal, and I can't seem to have any arguments with it personally. It's just Dazn are trying to take over when it comes to sport, and they're doing the right thing about it, because there's a lot of attractive stuff in BT that they're going to take and they're going to try and improve. And they're going to broadcast it wider audience, I'd assume, and it's huge. And I think it's good for sport, it's good for boxing, and I just hope that, obviously, I hope the cost is down. I'm a bit of a cheapskate, but I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what happens. And Dazn, they're really going to rival Sky Sports in the UK. So then, guys, if you haven't already, please follow, like, subscribe, do the whole shebang if you haven't already, and we'll keep you updated with all the news and this story. Thank you very much.